y'all. My name is Chloe, and today I'm here to do my weekly wrap-up of everything that I read last week. So I kind of did myself a disservice last week. So if you watched last week's, I had to film that late, like Sunday afternoon. And normally I like to film like Saturday mornings. And so then I just run it Saturday to Friday, which you guys don't care about. But I told you everything that I read last weekend also because I was filming it late and I just wanted to be able to put those books away and not talk about them again. So this is going to be a quick video because I didn't read much. I am having an awful string of books, honestly. I'm having just a rough go here. So let's talk about the books that me and my kids read first. We read Zeke the Weather Geek. There's a Lizard in My Blizzard. So this is about a little boy who loves weather. And so he is about to have a birthday. I can't remember what number. But he's about to have a birthday. He thinks he's getting a dog. Instead, he gets a lizard. He's not happy about it. And then a blizzard comes into town. He's super excited about that. And he finds good things about his lizard. So there's that. I liked this okay. It's like a 3-star for me. There is another one. And so what I didn't like is there's these sections here that are about like climate change or whatever, which is fine. But they're completely like they're related to the story. They're not integrated in the story and they're pages long. And so they're, it's 3 pages long and it's all facts about different weather phenomenon. And I like that information, but the way it was integrated, it did not flow very well. And I don't know. It just felt kind of out of place. And like I said, it fit with the story, but it was not integrated well. It felt like, oh, now here's a random nonfiction chunk that is just facts on facts. So I don't know. Then we also read Jack Russell Dog Detective. This is number 1, Dog Den Mystery. This is about a dog named Jack who is a Jack Russell Terrier, and he is trying to figure out what is happening to missing toys, basically. And this is also an 11-book series. We have the whole series. I would say this is definitely a better one for you to hand off to your kids. It is perfectly wholesome, perfectly fine. They're probably 1st, 2nd grade readers. The reason I say that, though, is because there are times where he uses like he makes a scent map. And so, like, here's the map, and you look at the picture to see, like, what his path was and what he smelled, and that's just kind of hard to read aloud. There's also interspersed, like, at the end of the chapters, Jack's glossary, so things that he's, like, words that he uses that you may not know, Jack's facts. I don't know. It was just kind of awkward to read out loud, but I'm fine passing these on to my girls. And so there's that. So that's everything that we read. Now, the 3 books that I completed are all for my book haul revisit. So I'm going to tell you the titles. And then finally, I think that video is coming out this week. I'm still in the middle of the last one. But I read Home for the Summer by Holly Chamberlain. The Nurse's Secret by Liz Lawler. And Nowhere But Here by Liza Palmer. So I read those 3, and I'm currently reading one more, which I'll leave you in suspense for the book haul revisit. But I'm also currently reading Fresh Start, New School, New Friends, New Challenges by Gail Galligan. And this is a graphic novel that my daughter loves. My 7-year-old loves graphic novels. And so I get a lot of these middle grade graphic novels from the library to kind of pre-read for her because she reads them so much quicker. But I also want to know what's going in, what content's going in. So this one is so far so good. It's about 2 sisters. So this is one, Ollie, and then Ollie has a little sister, and they are their dad works for something international, and so they move like every year, and they're moving to America for the 2nd time in Ollie's life, but the 1st time in the little sister's life. And they speak English at their international schools and everything. So that's not a problem, but just kind of fitting in with American customs. And then, the dad says they're staying and they're not really thrilled about it. I'm not very far in. So this is okay. Ollie is very into like some, fantasy show or something, and so there's like interspersed stuff about that I don't really care about, but overall it's fine. We'll see. Like I said, I'm too soon into it to say much about it, but there's that. So I am feeling slumpy. I will spoil a little bit of my monthly wrap up and say I'm reading a lot of ebooks this month, and I love having an ebook. I don't love reading this many ebooks. And so I'm feeling a little slumpy, but also so excited to finish this book haul revisit and be able to read whatever I want. And I've got a whole stack here from the library that I need to read. And Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But this week was kind of a rough one. So let me know how your week was, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.